Jaws Jr. here for another adventure. This one here is going to be kind of quick, because I just wanted to show something to everybody. One of the most common questions that I am asked with me doing these videos is, how do you find your rocks? How do you know where to go? And yeah, I do have sources. I do have a lot of information. I research a lot. But there's something else that I do. I get out of the house and I go and look. And I get out in the mountains, or I get out in the desert, or I get out along the rivers, or I go along the beach, and I get out and look. Because of that, I have found some interesting material. I'm going to show you one of those right now. This is one of those interesting material pieces. Some very beautiful Jasper. Now I hope the camera can pick up the colors. So, again, I was driving along the National Forest Road down here in Lake County, Oregon, and this is what I came across. Some beautiful stuff. Got some stuff that I'm going to take home and work and see if it's worth anything. And there's stuff scattered throughout the entire hillside here. Don't have to work very hard to get it. That does take some pretty hard rock mining capabilities. I don't have that much stuff with me. I might try to chip a couple of pieces off of there with a hammer and a cold chisel. So what I'll do is I'll see if I can get the Mrs. Jaws Jr. to hold the camera for me, and we'll see what we can do. Let's walk you down the road here though. See what else there is. See, there's really not much here. Not much here at all. But then you come across that. Thing is huge. And I'll take a couple of these off of here. And heck, I'll throw them in a tumbler. And I might come out here and see if I can knock on it with a hammer a little bit. See, this is cracked right here. So I might be able to take this piece here off with a cold chisel if I want it. So, again, got to get out, people. You've got to get out. And there's some other pieces there. Up on the hillside, there's stuff that's interesting. And this is really not the best quality there. The best quality of the batch, though, is back here. So I'm going to go grab a few tools. And I'm going to see if the Mrs. Jaws Jr. will hold the camera while I pound away for a few minutes. Like I said, I'm not going to spend very much time. I'm not going to get very much material off of this. But I know where it's at. I know where it's at, and I know it's going to be here. So Yep. And I want to pick up a few of the nicer loose pieces around here too. Well, the Mrs. Jaws Jr. is off wandering around, so I'm just getting some smaller pieces. I'm just going to probably put those in a tumbler. But see, not having the right tools, all I'm doing is shattering it. So I don't want to sit here and destroy it just to take small pieces. Although there's a lot of material here. I can't even attempt with this. Listen to this here. Listen. Tells you how solid it is. Oh, there's not so solid. So, to give you an idea, this stuff is really, really solid. I'm going to try to get a little bit more material off of here and then move on to the next spot. Okay, here we are at this big one here. So, yeah. And again, just like the other spot, I'm not going to take that much. So let's get this put in. And this isn't the best quality Jasper either. So I'm just going to take some. Something to play with when I get home. And we'll go from there. Yeah, I know there's a chance that I could fracture it. I just did. But there's already a fracture line there. So it tells me that this stuff, as pretty as it is, may not be very workable. Yep, see another crack. I'm not hitting it that hard. But there's cracks throughout this thing. So I'm going to bring this short video to an end. Just wanted to show you that you can find all kinds of stuff if you just get out and look around, drive around, go on hikes, bike rides, whatever you want to do. And you can come home with some interesting material. So look down the hill here. There's stuff down there, all the way down there at the bottom of the draw down there. There is all kinds of stuff for those who are ambitious enough to go get it. And mind you, this is not the best quality Jasper, but it is Jasper nonetheless. And I'll see if I can work it and do something with it. And if I can, I'll be back. If not, I'm not going to worry about it. So there you go, everyone. Everyone's life is an adventure. Part of my adventure is looking for rocks. Part of yours ought to be doing the same. So again, I'll repeat myself. Everyone's life is an adventure. Then there's mine. See right there? Rocks. Cool stuff. This is the Adventures of Jaws Jr. Have a good one, everybody. See ya!